that stick from?
Me?
You gave him a stick?
Yeah.
So as a family of 6 now.
I want to be the camera person.
Oh, you want to be the camera person?
Yeah.
Here you go. So, as a family of 6, we make a lot of laundry. We are tired of kind of going and wasting like $40, $60 on all this laundry for the girls, and we decided to get the home washer dryer system. So the box doesn't really say the name of the product. It just has some weird numbers.
Some of these and some of these, so they don't really go together.
Yeah, this is the actual name right here. We got it off Amazon, and this one says it's a compact dryer, but again, it doesn't say the name, so we're gonna put it right here. You can find it on Amazon. Both of them, the links are down below. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the washer first. This is the washer, and let's see what we got inside.
Are we turning it off?
No, get back so you can see me open it. Yeah, make sure you're looking through the screen, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Knife. Okay.
And this is what comes inside. This is what you see right out of the box. This is probably where you do the rinse, and this is probably where you do the wash. It has all the little knobs and things here. I don't even know, but we'll find the instructions inside. Boom.
Wow.
Looks like an R2-D2, huh?
Yeah, it already looks like it's built already. I think you just have to pull it inside to put batteries in it.
So you can just lift it up. Look at that. I'm about 5'9", okay?
Dude.
And this is right below my waist. This is the inside of it.
Wow.
This is the hose that it comes with. It's already attached on the side. And the power is already wrapped up in the back. So it's pretty set up just to pull out of the box as it is.
It's really ready to like go and get washed.
Yep. Oh, there's a bee here visiting us.
Yeah.
Look at the bee. Look at the bee. Don't panic. Don't panic. Relax. Don't panic. So now we're going to open up the dryer. So once you open it,
you see some wood.
yeah, once you open it, you're going to see some wood. Let me take all of this stuff off because we're about to undo it the same way.
So this is my house. That's
There
my
it
house.
is.
Oh, dang.
Make sure you're recording, looking through the screen.
Okay. Something that's got in my eye. Where's your head?
And this is another part you need. And this is another part you need. So let's put these forward. So let's pull it out.
Let's pull it out.
And there it is. Let me show you some of the specs on the back. It has a 6-pound capacity. This is how much it weighs around here. And the dimensions in case you want to check them out and see it. I'm about 5'9", and this is my waist right here, my waist level. And it's below my waist level. It does have some weight to it. I would say maybe not. I would say maybe not to be trusted to put on a metal shelf, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them inside and see how we adjust to it.
Many months later.
So it's been about 3 or 4 months we've had the washers, and we really don't have anything bad to say, but I'm gonna give you a quick how-to and like little tips that we've had throughout our journey with these washers and dryers, so it maybe makes them a little bit easier for you, your decision if you want to purchase.
All right, so I have really used this thing, and I'm talking about put in work with some laundry. First thing we're gonna do, put our load in there. We're going to fill up the water maybe 2 inches higher than the actual clothes, right?
How much clothes can you fit in there?
I would say you could probably fit everybody's full outfit for 1 day.
And then for that, how much water do you put in?
For that, you would put in the 28 gallons, but we don't do the full 28. If we're like in a crunch and I really need to wash something, I will fill it up and do like a lot of laundry in one load. But for the most part, I try to keep it where it's not so much in there, so the clothes can get washed better. Obviously, you don't want to have it half washed.
When your V-neck looks more like a U-neck, that's when you know it's half washed.
And can Daphne fit in there?
Let's see. I use a pitcher. Obviously, if you have a running faucet, then you can use that. And obviously, the bigger the bucket, the better. But, you know, what we're working with. Obviously, you don't want to put so much clothes in there that there's only a little bit of water. And then what are you really washing at that point? Do you see how it's free? There's space in between the clothes and the water. I feel like that is like a perfect water to clothes ratio. The next thing you're gonna do is get your detergent. Obviously, you guys can use pods, whatever you want to use. Use the liquid because it's a little bit easier to like pan out how much you need. So you put your detergent in there. You know, I like to clean out the cup. I like to put a little bit of scent beads, you know, so you guys are not stinky. And now, the moment of truth, okay? We got 15 minutes on the timer. And it's not plugged in.
Oh, Mom. Big tip number 1, don't forget to plug it in.
There you go. There you go.
Later.
You might be wondering why I have a baby on my head. Why I don't just put the little girl down. In reality, us moms, we don't really get a chance to put our kids down sometimes. So I want to show you guys that in the midst of all of this, you can do it with the baby in your arms. Load is done. It's nice and foamy. Looks really good. I'm going to open up the spin cycle. And in the spin cycle, you just want to be sure that you load it up evenly. Like, don't load it like more thicker on one side because it like unlevels it, and then it bangs really nasty whenever you put it to spin. But if you level it and you put everything in the right place, you should be fine. Next thing you do, it has this little top thing, I'm guessing to kind of keep it leveled. So you just stick that in there, you push it all the way down. Next, you're gonna go ahead and set your spinner. And now, you're not gonna use this water again. So all you have to do, close your top. Also, don't close the tops hard. I mean, they are plastic and I don't see them being very durable. But if you take care of them, they should work.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Don't slip, don't slip, don't slip.
Fucked up.
So much for the clean
You
clothes.
can pretend this is a pool.
This is turning to a disaster party.
Wow.
Oh my god, pick up the extension cord. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. This is the simplest washer I have ever used. We're gonna buy food. I cannot make food tonight.
Now I have to clean up over fucking Supermom.
We have to fucking use all more towels when we're washing towels. Girls.
So this is a good opportunity to show that the drainage we have going on here. A little white thing right here is the hot air exhaust for the dryer. So you drain it by setting the thing to drain over here. This is how the water comes out through that white hose. And it connects to this gray hose that is supposed to go outside.
All right, now it's drained. Set it back to normal. Carefully close the lid. And then now our spin cycle is done. Mind you, the spin cycle is only 5 minutes. But when the clothes comes out, or whatever you have in there comes out, it's practically dry. Like it's pretty, it's like damp, but it's not like super soaked anymore. So from here, look at this cute little thing. This guy is small, but he is mighty, okay? He can dry your clothes, even though he's super tiny. So you're just gonna open your lid, and I make sure that, you know, I clean out the lint and make sure that, you know, you don't wanna start any fires. And then it has a bit of like a weird close because it's just this little pin, but you kind of gotta give it the right amount of tension. Like, there you go. Okay, it's closed. There's 2 settings on here. There's eco and then there's normal. Obviously, eco mode is going to be to use less electricity. But I find that with eco mode, they do not use as much, it doesn't use as much heat. So it's gonna take a little bit longer to dry your clothes. There's also a sensor dry on there. So basically, if you turn that on, that will stop the dryer when your clothes is already dry so that you don't have to, you know, burn your clothes. I don't know if that's ever happened to any of you guys, but it's actually happened to me where I put it in the dryer too long, so don't burn your clothes. I've noticed that it's only hot here. I would say past the 40-minute mark, the dryer is trying to self-cool. At that point, it's no longer drying. Put it all the way to 200, and then I set a timer with Alexa. Sometimes I'll add an extra 10 minutes or 15 minutes. There's not a guaranteed time. You kind of gotta see. And also, you don't want to overstuff it. You gotta put a good, decent amount in there, but you don't want to overstuff it, because then you're gonna be here all day. I believe I put 2 pairs of jeans and 2 of Danny's flannels in there, and it took forever to dry because the flannels and the jeans had like wrapped around each other, and then when you opened it, all the outside was dry, but the inside was still very wet. So just be cautious of what you're gonna dry. Obviously, it's not a full-size dryer, so you're gonna kind of have to like eyeball it, you know what I mean? Dryer is officially done. We're gonna go ahead and take the towels out, and they are nice and warm and fresh, and yeah, they are 100% dry, so it works.
Okay guys, well thank you guys for hanging out with us. I hope you guys got some more information on your purchases. It really worked out for us. We really have no complaints besides the hose. You have to remember to put the hose outside, and that's about it.
You gotta remember to put the hose outside.
Yeah, put the hose outside. Alright guys, catch you guys in the next one.